Hello guys, and welcome to this video. It's going to be a Newcastle United career mode, and of course I know that you're going to love to watch Newcastle United career mode. Just your guys type of thing. Yeah, I'm joking obviously. I support Newcastle, so it seems like the right thing to do. I know on Twitter you guys wanted a Riyad Mahrez third inform episode, but I can't. My internet is just utter rubbish, and I mean, I couldn't think of anything else to do, so Newcastle career seemed to be the right thing for me. Basically guys, I might look like I'm dressed like a fool with the Newcastle United tracksuit and the Newcastle United scarf, but I thought I'd go for the Jurgen Klopp look. Everyone loves him, so hopefully the Newcastle fans on the career mode will love me as well, but I highly doubt that because I do have some strong views about Newcastle United. So let's get ourselves started with the career mode. Yeah, we'll find Newcastle. As you can see, 25 million budget. I feel like I can get some suitable players. I need someone desperately to replace Colaccini. That's going to be the main thing, I believe. I'm just going to set this up randomly because I'm going to sim the games because I think it makes it more interesting. You can see a faster progression rather than me playing games which would be unrealistic because the chances are you're going to beat the computer. So as the server's down, I'm going to have to go with the default squad, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be quite similar to the squad that I would expect to be using. Yeah, we're going to have Steve McLaren. Got to be good old Steve, even though he's utter balls and he doesn't actually know how to manage at all. He's just, I don't know, he's just a retard I think, but at the end of the day, he smiles when we win, he smiles when we lose, so at least he's a happy guy. Don't know if that's a good thing really. He wears a suit though, we're going to go for the grey suit. He's light skin coloured, I wouldn't say he's slim. He's not slim. He's pretty, he's a bit chubby I would say. But yeah, apparently Newcastle United are excited about the future of McLaren. And that's what I was thinking when he joined, but no. That never turned into anything really, which isn't useful. Pre-season tournaments. Newcastle never actually enter a pre-season tournament because they're not good enough to get invited. But you get offers on this, so I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to just say no, I don't want to participate, don't want to win money, because I need a lot of money to fix this Newcastle squad to be honest. So I'm just going to save over that career mode, whatever it is. You can see Sam's Leicester one there. Right, so invites for Steve McLaren. 7 million. I can't actually see Newcastle realistically winning one, so I think we might as well go for the hardest one, just to give my players some experience if they even need it. I don't know if that even counts for anything on FIFA. Probably not, but we'll do it anyway. So yeah, that's just telling us about our group. Domestic Cup, round of 16 stage, no. Probably get knocked out by Leighton Orient or something. Need a centre back, yeah, I've already said that because Colaccini's just a retard and they expect us to qualify for the Euro League. No, definitely not going to happen. If it does, okay, right, I'll say this now. If I get a Euro spot in this career mode, I will run a 500k giveaway on our channel. Yeah. If I get a top 5 spot, I'll run a 500k giveaway on our Twitter account, which is @Troika Gaming, so go over there and follow us if you haven't already. So, no, let's just put a couple of players into training, I think. Oh, definitely Perez. Perez is obviously a favourite of mine. If you didn't watch the last video, you'll know Perez. I mean, if you did watch the last video, you'll know Perez is one of my favourites. But if you didn't, Jose Perez, he is the man for Newcastle. And if he leaves in January, well, now actually, I forget the January transfer window's open. If he leaves, then that's Newcastle relegated. We'll sink like a ship with a hole in it. I don't even know if that's a real analogy, but I think I've just made that up. So I skipped the training. but I don't think anyone particularly done very well in the training. So I feel like it's time to raid the transfer market for some centre backs, and I have two in mind. I don't know who you would choose. I might run that as a Twitter poll maybe after this video's got a few views. But I'm going to go for John Stones. He's going to be my first one. Maybe a bit unrealistic to be getting him in real life, but FIFA, anything can happen, I don't know. We'll inquire him. We'll inquire John Stones. And the other one I have in mind is Zuma. Another one, probably unrealistic, but I need to be aiming for those high spots, so I'm prepared to pay a bit of money for good Premier League proven centre-backs, even if they are only proven for a season, but I'm not really worried about that at all. Yeah, I've inquired for both of them then. I'd be happy to get either one. I only want one. I only need the one centre-back, because I feel like I'm just going to play Colaccini on the bench, because he's not exactly bad. And we've also got Stephen Taylor. So before we go into our first game, I'm going to make a few changes to the side. Eventually Wijnaldum's going to be the right mid. I'm going to be playing Sissoko, I think. Yeah, I'm going to play Sissoko in behind Jose Perez. Mitrovic on the bench, because he's not doing the business in real life at the minute at all. So yeah, Mitrovic on the bench. What else have we got on the squad? Right, I'm going to try and fit Rolando Aarons in there somewhere, because he is the guy. Yeah, I'll take him out for Forvan. Forvan, by the way, was voted in the Liga worst team of the season last year, and Newcastle go and sign him for 14 million. And that is what happens when you support a club like Newcastle. You get utter crap like that. So yeah, I'm not going to be playing him in the team. I'd much rather Rolando Aarons. He can turn a game on its head in an instant. Again, don't really know if that's going to work on career mode. I don't play a lot of career, so we'll just see. Right, so they want 14 million for Stones, which is cheap, and 13 million for Zuma. Now, if I can get Stones for 13 million, then I'm going to take that deal rather than Zuma. I feel Stones has more potential, and he's English, so like that's not racist or anything. I just I'm a fan of the homegrown player. Like to grow them into a good good English talent to play for the national team, and that would be pretty sick to get Stones very high rated, and they've actually accepted the 13 million. So yeah, I'm going to go for that. I'm going to take Stones. Don't get me wrong, Zuma's a great player as well, but Stones. It's got to be Stones. So let's just go into simming our first match. Don't know how it's going to go, but we'll see. Players warming up. Here we go. Oh, okay, right. A 4-1 win against Galatasaray. It was heart and mouth time there, because Mbemba got sent off after 1 minute. But Colaccini, the man I want to kick out, has scored. Sissoko scored 2, so that's a justified decision. Putting him in behind the striker. And yeah, Mbemba's got a 2-match ban already, so that's going to help us. Right, that's going to be the end of the episode, guys. I'm going to say, if we get 10 likes on this video, I will do the next episode. So if you want to see this, make sure to hit that like button. Like and subscribe to the channel below. That would be great. And we will see you soon.